We made it. What's up, everybody?
Hey, guys.
Welcome to RMRC Friday stream. Do it every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, or maybe 3:03 today.
It's okay. We got some technical difficulties.
Getting
Sorry
things
about
rolling. Peter was sweating over here, but he got it going. We're all hooked up.
Thanks for hanging in there with us.
That's right. So we are streaming, Facebook,
all
YouTube,
the things. Twitch.
and
right?
Twitch.
We're on Twitch right now, too. Peter?
No idea if anyone watches on
Which
Twitch,
is good.
but give it a shot.
Yep.
Every Friday at 3.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Tim. I'm Wacky Tim.
Wacky Tim. If you guys saw the latest email, were you in that too as Wacky Tim?
Yeah, put me in it again.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
We wanted to put Kevin in as Wacky Kevin, and he's like, no.
You've already got Tim's wacky face on there.
I am
so
wacky, yes.
Yeah, the last wing sale we had Wacky Tim's wing sales, and now we had Wacky Tim's Multirotor sale.
That's right. Didn't want to leave out the Multirotor folks,
No.
so...
some good deals for you guys in there if you didn't check it out.
Let's go ahead and talk about them, right? Might as well. We've got them on the list. This is distracting. I am going to take this off.
We'll talk about that later.
Look at these awesome earbuds. Anyway, so what do we got on a sale? I mean, if you didn't see the email, what do we have?
An awesome deal on quad-diction gates. Normally they're $64.99, and right now they're $49.99 through Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
All these deals are through Sunday, so if you want to get in on this, make sure you check out before then. Is there a time cutoff? Is it midnight or 9 p.m.?
I don't know that we were real strict on it.
Yeah.
Midnight through midnight Eastern Time is normally the way.
On Sunday.
If we don't get it switched right away, it may not get turned
So
off
9
till Monday
p.m.
morning. But
West Coast. So.
Yeah. We got some Strix batteries on sale.
Yeah, $20 for 1,300 4S packs. Those are Tattoo Strix packs, 100C, $19.99. So hop on those. Those are a really awesome deal.
Good deal there.
FPVA-F 2507 motors. Those are on sale for $16.99.
16. Those are good quality motors.
Yes, they are.
Well under $20 a piece.
Titanium shaft, the best bearings, the N52 magnets. So it's got all the things for a really good price.
Right.
Big motor too. So if you want a lot of torque, these are definitely at 2507s.
The HDL RC stack. So that's a flight controller, ESCs, and
it's a 20 by 20. All in one stack. That's on sale for $79.99.
Which would work on the next item.
Yes, the Screech R is actually capable of handling a 20 by 20 stack. So if you got a really lightweight frame with a 20 by 20 stack, so together, it's a pretty lightweight combination.
Yeah,
and
really lightweight.
The Screech R is $26.99. So
and that's
if
a new frame.
You guys can find a new racing frame for less than $26.99 that's not a clone. Good luck, because this is probably the best deal you're going to find.
Yeah, it's a great deal. And another thing, you can build a whole racing setup here. Our hot shot motors are on sale for $16.99.
If you don't like 2507, it's a little bit too big. We have the hot shot motors, which are 2306, and they are the same price as the FPVA-F motors, $16.99. Again, titanium shaft on those, awesome bearings, and a little bit lighter than the 2507. So if you want a little bit lighter setup, those are the ones you'd go with.
And the last thing is all the HQ 5 by 4.3 by 3 V1S props, different colors. All of them are on sale right now for $2.70.
So I think the regular price is $360.
$360. It's a big.
So
big,
you're saving about $1 a piece on these, a little bit under $1 a piece. For a set of 4. So make sure you stock up on those things while the price is low.
Josh Winthrow says. Josh Winthrow says 2507. What the heck are you flying? Cinder blocks?
Lucky Tim. Yeah, cinder blocks. Yes.
Hey man, people want to go nuts, right? They want
to go nuts.
They want to go crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey man, people want them, and they're selling well. But we decided to really give the Multirotor folks some love this week, since we gave the fixed wing folks some love last week.
I saw somebody in one of the groups said, "Why were you guys selling the Goblin so cheaply?"
I went crazy.
And I said, to make you buy them. Yeah. And they were like, mind blown. So
what a concept.
Why are these prices so cheap, Tim? To make you
buy them.
Yes.
And because I've gone crazy.
Yes.
Some of these deals we're kind of barely breaking even, but it's, every once in a while we like to do things that kind of get you all excited, and, we at least get to break even, and, hopefully you buy some other things too.
Mm-hmm.
We're not just giving stuff. Well, we're just giving stuff away. No.
There's also a closeout coupon.
We temporarily created a specific Multirotor closeout section just because this is a Multirotor email, but there's a coupon for 15% off all closeout items. Just close 15 and 15% off, and most of those items are already discounted anyway.
So you got the awesome discount plus 15%. Whatever you add in your cart there. So add everything.
Exactly. Why not? All the things. Buy everything. There's some really good deals in there. So yeah, just wanted to go over that sale and yeah, let's get into some new products now.
All right. Well, last week we had a really innovative new product, and it was the 128 gigabyte SD card.
And everybody loved that so much.
We sold them so fast, we thought, you know what, we've got some 64 gigs in here for you.
Right.
If you can't sense the sarcasm, we were being sarcastic. Yes, it is an SD card.
It's not a clone, right?
Yeah.
No, it's an original.
It's SanDisk Ultra.
SanDisk, yeah.
$27.99. Check it out.
Yep. 64 gig works in more things than the 128.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to mention that we've got those now.
They work in FatShark goggles. That's what I use in mine.
Exactly. What else? We did get some new VAS antennas, though.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Open this up
We're
here.
going to open this guy up.
Popping tags.
Oh, man. He's going crazy. I heard a sound effect.
Oops, I lost it. I'm just going to...
You guys silly?
Lost it. Kevin's gone crazy.
All right, let's go to the side view here.
Well, it looks like a standard whip. Oh, wow. Black background. There we go. Looks like that, but
the rubber duck antenna.
these are very...
It's like little trash cans, maybe. I don't know. They just go on top of there, yeah?
Yep. I went a little too aggressive on that there.
Yeah, look at that. Goes on your rubber duck antennas. And what does this do for you, Tim?
Well, if you're going to a race and you need to switch between right hand and left hand and don't want to have to buy a bunch of antennas and try to get down inside your multirotor to swap it out, you just install this guy on your quad or plane too.
You know, I heard IB Crazy, Alex from Video Aerial Systems, talking about this, and he doesn't quite recommend them for putting them on your actual quad, just because the ends, they're not fastened on. They can fly off of there.
Okay.
So if you crash, the end piece can come flying off. Slide that in there.
If you're flying with other people, though, and you need to be able to switch between right and left hand...
It's better on your goggles, yeah.
That's true, too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you put it on your goggles. You can just swap back and forth between right or left. Basically, without one of those, it's a linear antenna. Just a plain old school linear antenna.
I'm sure you guys have tons of these sitting around at home. But
you slide that on there, and
just
now
change
you've
your orientation.
Got a right hand. I don't remember which color is which, but...
yeah, I can't remember either. It
comes with both, though, right? Yeah. So for $14.99, you get the antenna and the caps.
Yeah, it's a really good deal. So check those out on our website. New product section again. Those are $14.99. The Switchblade antennas.
Why are the Strix Hotshot 2306 2500 kV brushless motors not discounted? We're checking into that, Randy, because they're supposed to be.
Yeah, they are supposed to be. Peter is feverishly going through our list here to see what the issue is.
Rapidly. And
was the date incorrect on the ending sale?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. The ending date on the sale, don't look at me. I didn't enter it.
Who entered it?
Try it again.
Hit refresh, and you'll see the discount on there. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I assumed Kevin did it, man.
Don't just point at me. Come on.
Yeah, it's Kevin's fault.
Sticking with VAS, what do we have next?
Got another antenna, the Minion, left-hand circular polarized. I believe we already had the right hands. I know we already had the right hands, but now we've got
showed up.
The left-hand Minion. So what is this? Well, it's a tiny antenna from VAS. Kind of used his special sauce. I think the technology is very similar to how these switchblades work, except it's now in a compact, more durable package for
this is what you'd want to run on your quad, not the switchblade.
And look at that. I believe he matched the color to match the... could be wrong about that, but I think gray is his left hand.
Gray's the new left.
Yep, gray is the new left.
We should add that to the listing because I think our listing just says one left hand and one right hand hot swap cap.
So we should say
they're not labeled on the plastic, so we should probably say in the listing which one is which. Otherwise, you're just guessing. And
just like we were.
Yep.
So so the Minion, really small antenna, comes with this nice little grip, so you can actually tighten it down well. Already installed.
I started using those, and I really like the way they work.
Yeah, so great option, and only $14.95. So good
same
price
as the Switchblade, but it's a little bit more robust for actually using on your quad.
It on the quad itself. Yeah. So need one that won't fly off, Michael. Well,
you could go as glue
now it's
it.
This one.
You could glue the thing on there, but then you can't switch quickly.
I mean, honestly, on the quads too. I mean, you're going to want, this is not heavy, but it's definitely heavier than the Minion. The Switchblade. So you'd want something like the Minion or the Hoot or something along those lines on your quad that's going to actually be able to handle the impacts and everything and not lose parts.
Yeah, they do stick on there really tight, but I don't know if they would last in all circumstances.
Quads crash pretty hard,
They do.
so it's might be safer just to not have to buy a new one.
So what do we got? What else we got?
Well, we've got some RiteWing motors here. Do all three of these at once.
So let's see. Well, let's go close up. Got an ESC. Let me move the camera back a little bit. All right.
Zoom out.
Some motors. So RiteWing has what they're calling their secret sauce motors.
Secret sauce.
So
Award-winning secret sauce.
Urban.
Like at the supermarket.
This is like an unboxing, a live unboxing of a secret sauce.
You've got a few different sizes here: 2218 and 2815. The 2218 is a 2000 kV for a 3 to 4S motor, and the 2815 is 1700 kV. That has a 60 amp ESC with it, and also has it available by itself.
I'm just gonna show mostly this motor. We've got a couple others. They're just different sizes. They all do come with this the various hardware here. So it's interesting. He's got like a real soft silicone wrap around the wires here.
Okay.
And these come with a good 2-bolted, so you can lock it. I'm assuming that's the main reason for that shaft here. Some spacer, a collet to put around the backside if you want to make sure that doesn't fly off of there. Bullets for your ESC are included in here.
So the price for the combo, what is that? That's $130, and the motors by themselves for the 2218 is $45, and the secret sauce 2815 by itself is $65.
So lots of different combinations. We've been adding tons of RiteWing stuff to the site. You guys, we got low quantities.
Yeah, Ryan
is literally adding right now.
Check out the new product section. We're probably out of date right here.
Right.
And he is already adding stuff on the website.
We're pretty good, yeah.
And in addition to that, some of this stuff sold pretty quickly after he added it. So we have new stuff on order. So if it's out of stock, I just put an order in with Chris today, actually. So we should be restocking if it is out of stock quickly.
We do have a question here from Andrew Gardner. How does one get in on the emails for the sales? How do they do that?
Andrew, if you've registered on our site, you should have gotten also registered for the emails. If not, or maybe if you've already unsubscribed for some reason, if you go to the link that Peter put in, or that was on a little while ago to the campaign,
Or just send me a message.
on the top of that, when you click on that web link, Peter, can you post it again maybe?
Can you pull it behind us?
It says it's a MailChimp link. It'll have an option to subscribe at the top.
Well, they can't put links in YouTube, we found out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it probably isn't putting it on.
The Andrew's comment was coming from Facebook, so.
Yeah.
We're good.
If you're already signed up on our site, you should be signed up for the emails unless you've unsubscribed.
Yeah, unless you've opted out.
And I'm not sure the proper process to.
You could also check your spam and your promotions folder if you're using Gmail. So
yeah, that's true. It does tend to shove everything in different places. So by default. So but yeah, check out the deals. We do try to announce them on our Facebook page, and a lot of times in the Ready Made RC Hangout as well on Facebook. Yeah, usually we'll put a link to the promotion or mention it on Instagram as well. But that link that Peter posted that's on our Facebook account here in the comments will get you to the deal. And normally that says right on top there whether or not you're signed up or not.
So right above you, Tim.
Oh, look at that. Subscribe. Look at that. See that link in the top
Way over there.
corner? Up there. Right there. If you go through.
Click subscribe.
It's a subscribe.
Can you click that and see what
it's
see what it shows
possible
them?
if you've unsubscribed in the past, it may let you resubscribe. I haven't tried that honestly, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, there you go. So just click on that, and you've got the email list. So
Yeah.
you can add
MailChimp, who we send through our emails out, does a good job of really managing if you've unsubscribed. I know they tend to unsubscribe you from everything. So just kind of take a look at that. And Kevin says hi to Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. We'll see you at FPV Fest.
It's a Kevin love fest.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
Don't scare him away.
Yeah, what kind of thing is this FPV Fest? Coming down the line, by the way. FPV Fest is only a week and a half away, right?
September 6th. So yeah, it's getting pretty close here. I was testing
really
my generator
exciting.
out last night to make sure it was working okay. So
Well, we have a bunch. We will have quite a bit of stuff. Now, we can't guarantee that's going to be exactly what you're looking for.
the only way to
for
guarantee
sale.
that is to order it ahead of time,
Yeah.
and we can bring it with us. If you want to work on it, though, you should probably ship it to yourself ahead of time.
Yeah.
But,
We really, we can't bring everything in a store. Not everyone's going to buy the random connectors and things. So we try to bring what we feel are going to be the more popular or more needed things.
we have been to a lot of shows, and we know what you guys want for the most part. There's
Right.
always the outliers, but we pretty we know what sells pretty
Yeah,
well.
at least what
So,
sells. But, if you want something and it's kind of an unusual or just a random connector or something, or
Mhm.
it's good to buy it. If you're out of the state and you want us to bring it with us,
we can do that.
the easiest way to kind of make sure it all works out is to use our store address as the shipping address.
Yeah, otherwise it won't show up as store pickup.
Right. You have to be in Ohio to get store pickup as an option anyway. So use our store address. It's listed at the bottom of the website as the shipping address, and then also choose store pickup, and that will properly deal with shipping options and tax and all that stuff.
Doug Tussing, happy Friday.
And he loves MailChimp. He says.
Happy Friday, Doug.
I have strong feelings for MailChimp.
I'm pretty much indifferent towards MailChimp. Yeah, I do like their logo. It's a cool little monkey.
That's right. And whenever we send the
Chimp,
email,
sorry.
he gives
It's
us
a chimp.
a high five.
It's not a monkey, it's a chimp.
Yeah, that's right. Get it
Yep.
straight.
Sorry.
So, one last product we want to talk about is actually just
Look
put
at this.
on the
It is so
site.
cool. We put it in a white box.
Oh, yeah, that is beautiful. What is it? This is something right now. We kind of worked with FatShark and really FatShark and Immersion RC. FatShark already has the FatShark 101 combo package. I like how the logo just disappeared in the background.
Did it?
No,
Went black?
Clear.
Oh, that's awesome.
So FatShark has the 101, which is great if you want a little quad for someone getting started. But some people want to jump right into something a little different. So we have a new combo. It's the Vortex 150 FatShark Ready to Fly combo. I think this is great if you've got someone who's getting started. My close-up link area. The Vortex 150 is a good small racing quad. It kind of gives you higher performance, closer to the full-size racing quads.
And
but
the main
a little
difference
more
with this
compact.
one is that it already has a receiver inside with it's
Right.
FlySky. So if you like the remote coming with your FatShark 101, it has the same one in it with two mode switches or two three-way switches on top, one for
Right.
arming, one for changing the flight mode. So the Recon goggles, which I personally love how comfortable they are. If it only had a DVR, I would really enjoy these.
would be awesome if
I'd
they
probably.
So this comes with the goggles, the radio, with the Vortex 150 with props, with the receiver
Two
already
sets
installed.
of props already installed. You're basically putting the props on, or going through the wizard, putting the props on, and then flying this thing. And I flew one of these, and it actually really does well.
Batteries.
It doesn't really need much tuning out of the box.
Comes
so.
with circular polarized antennas.
Yep. You got a
Battery, the little
battery bands that tell you if
bands.
it's charged or not, so you can remember.
USB cable to charge your transmitter, which
For
has a
the-
lithium-ion battery in
For the
it.
receiver here.
You got your antennas. On our product listing, you have options for a battery and charger for those that are truly starting from scratch. Here's the cool thing. Minus the battery and charger, which is only a $40, $45 upgrade.
Yeah, I think so.
Minus battery and charger, this whole thing is only $325.
Damn,
Yeah, we got a
son,
new
where'd you
soundboard here,
find
so we got to use it. Yeah, $325 for this, $325.99. So, and this is everything you need to get started.
This is really an awesome setup, and a lot of people saw the 101, which is a great setup, the FatShark 101, and see that littler quad, and are kind of like, it looks like a little indoor
a little more toyish.
toyish.
Yeah, this is a bit
This,
more.
this gets you full blown
yeah.
racing. I mean, you could go out and run with the other quads and actually get some speed.
Well,
and
there's no guarantee you'll actually.
You may not
with it.
win. I said you could
Yeah.
run with them. I didn't say
Okay.
you're going to win. Yeah.
You can crash with them. Yes.
So it's a really good combo, and the price I think is awesome on that. I mean,
Yeah.
it really is. So if you got someone that's kind of thinking about getting into it, great combo.
Right now, this is exclusive to Ready Made RC, so you won't find this combo anywhere else. If you'd like to get it, you've got to come through us, and you'll get rewards points for it.
That's right.
Yep.
Use a shipping deal. Shipping could be free, at least discounted, depending on where it's going and the size package and everything.
And again, if you buy it today, you're past our shipping date time for today, but you'll go out tomorrow because Tim's going to come into work for you.
If you ship, as long as you choose U.S. Postal Service, order by noon Eastern time tomorrow. It's going to go out. So we really wanted to help you guys get stuff fast. I think people appreciate that.
And we even modified the manual, Mr. Noise and Tim here, to make it easy for you guys to get this thing started. So if you're not sure how to go through with the steps of getting a quad ready, this custom manual.
If anyone has seen the original Vortex manual,
yeah,
you do not want to hand that to someone who is not familiar with FPV. Honestly, you probably don't want to hand that to anyone.
No, because you need a magnifying glass microscope to see anything on it.
Goes into a lot of
text.
detail that's just overwhelming. So we tried to simplify. We kind of combined the quick start guide of the Vortex with
just what you need. And that's it.
And then we still have links to get to the actual full manual if you want to really get into.
Yeah, if you're more advanced and you want to figure out how to do some more stuff, the full manual is linked inside there.
So great combo. Tell people about it as we're getting closer to the holidays, getting there. This actually would make a really awesome gift.
It would. I think so.
Check it out. $325.99 for that. A little bit more if they need the battery and the charger. So
it's XT30 on the battery.
It is an XT30 connector, yeah. So for our giveaway, one of the things we had in our email was we had some special things on sale. Just like some low cost items. So it's interesting. We got this message in our support system, language laden accusation of
calling us cloners.
The effing cloners. And I got to tell you, we really have better ethics than that. We really this has been out. This product has existed since 2015.
Yes.
And we just ran it as a special promotion. So. It's an awesome product. We actually did spend a lot of time getting this. We wanted it to be longer so you could choose either ear you wanted it in. If you wanted to take your goggles off.
Without strangling
yourself. This is meant for the goggles, I guess, to describe what I'm actually talking about. Yeah. It's a mono earbud.
Here, if you're not familiar, FatShark goggles have the earphone plug underneath the goggles. So this will plug into that and go into your ear of choice.
Comes with a whole bunch of different sized depending on the size of your ears.
Yes. And this is basically for hearing your motors while your quad or airplane is far away from you. So you can still hear what it's doing.
So, there we go. So, we got this running on sale right now for $3.99. Really good deal. It was way back when it was released, $12, I think, and I think we're going to settle back into about $6.90 something.
Yeah.
When we go after the sale is done.
It's about half off right now.
So it's a really good deal. Again, this deal was we were really trying to put some good prices out there for everybody. We're going to give away. How many of these are we going to give away?
I think 10 of these. So. He said, Andrew Gardner, you copied that from Apple. We have better ethics.
We do have better ethics than
that.
Yeah. And, and I don't think Apple would try to, use that kind of language and accuse us of that. Yeah. No. Yeah. So, Josh, that's exactly what was said, actually. Josh?
Pretty much. Yeah. Since
we're going to give a few of these away, though.
Yeah. We will.
How many of these are we going to give away?
10 of these we're going to give away to you guys. So if you guys want to hear your quads,
10 of them.
If you want to tune into your quads, I don't know where I was going with that. But how do they win?
Well, all right, we're trying something very different. The first 10 people that use the live chat on our website and say, "I want the earbuds." There might be some steel in there.
They're not made of steel.
No.
But, maybe there's a magnet in there. So.
Yeah. So the first 10 people to send us a message through the live chat option on our website, not through Facebook here, not through YouTube here, but on our website, the little messaging thing in the top, or the bottom right corner of the website.
Saying you want them.
Saying you want them. Yes.
First 10.
Yeah.
Don't tell us through the Facebook.
Don't tell us through this chat on the video. You have to go to our website and say, "I want the earbuds."
I'll just say it out loud. You actually have to type it.
Hello, computer. Computer. Now, if you know what that's a reference to, then you're as old as I am. Kevin may not know that.
I'm looking for an excuse to use
Edward, you got to do it through the messaging on our site. You got to do it.
All right. Let's see here.
Did Firestone copy the round rubber from Goodyear? It wouldn't surprise me if there was an accusation. I stayed up all night worrying about this. I was very upset.
All night?
All night. I was just very worried about this, and it's just makes me so angry. I think I'm gonna go on a long rant online and send an email to anyone that we've possibly ever sold to wholesale.
It's been a while. This is 2015 when this came out.
I know it has been. These have been out a while. They apparently were before their time, I think.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah. So.
Well, we've got plenty of people.
You got enough?
Oh yeah.
Peter, who is kind of the main guy dealing with the messages, is I think overwhelmed. So don't send any more messages. His phone is blowing up.
Yeah. So Josh Withrow, Alex Koski, Chalupa Badman, Randy Lockman.
Okay.
Sean Kwiatkowski, Hu Nguyen. How many is that?
I don't know. I wasn't counting.
I wasn't counting, Peter. I thought you were keeping track
Chris
of this.
Ohlers is 7. Andrew Gardner is 8. Ed Harovich only put a smiley face. Actually, Andrew Gardner only said please, so he doesn't get one either.
Oh,
you
we said you had to say
better say you
them.
want this.
Jacob Wilson and Doug Fig.
I'm not going to take Andrews. I mean, he's been talking to us on here. We obviously know what he's asking for. So he said
Scotty.
please.
Bob
and he has manners.
About,
he said please.
Oh, he did say I want an earbud, and then said.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
All right. So you're good.
All right. So we're gonna give away. Peter's got your messages. No more messages.
So 2 of you are also gonna win our earwax. Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
I have no weird ear disease.
Grand prize winners.
So Peter will talk with you guys and get you hooked up with it.
After the show, I'll reply and get you hooked up.
Did you see Andrew's comment up there?
Sounds like I'm telling you there was.
If you're watching on YouTube, Andrew Gardner said, "Sounds like you guys got caught in the crossfire."
I think, yeah. I mean, and I mean, we did the person who responded. We showed some screen captures of when the products were created on our site versus some other random site, and they were years apart. We were 2015, and after they cursed us out in their initial comment to us, and we replied to them with that information,
they came back with nothing. Crickets.
Don't clean the earbuds, Josh. All right, so that means Josh has to get. Do you want Kevin's earwax or my earwax?
I don't know.
That's really the question.
The other person. Let someone else get random.
Yeah.
Get random earwax. So.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe we'll just pass it around the shop. To get a little taste of ready-made RC, so to speak.
Okay.
So yeah. No. It's it's Friday, right? It is Friday.
It is Friday.
That's why we did the Friday stream. Yeah. Gonna get any flying in this weekend?
I'm gonna try to. I don't have much stuff planned. It's
Yeah.
supposed to rain tomorrow, scattered storms. I might try to go to the shooting range, but other than that, in the evenings I'll try to fly. Are you gonna fly?
I sure hope so.
Yep, I'm gonna fly Banana Goblin.
Y'all aren't right. You should have known that a long time ago, man.
And you should. Did he get one of his earbuds?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
All Kevin.
All Kevin. All right.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
What do you got against my earwax?
And
this is a weird Friday stream. Oh, Kevin.
What?
One of the.
I pushed this one.
Yeah, don't hit the minus or plus.
Oh,
I didn't mean to.
Here.
Sorry about that.
Damn,
That's what he meant
son,
to.
where'd you find this?
That's what I was trying to say for earwax. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we gotta have a little bit of fun, right? I mean, that's really what we're supposed to be doing in this hobby, having some fun. Just kind of
not all this drama everywhere.
I don't like it. I
Stay
don't like
off
the drama.
the forums.
Yeah, I
Don't
mean
pay
that's
attention to that. Get out
that's
there
one of the
and
reasons
fly.
I don't personally spend a lot of time on some of that stuff because you know what? I want to just have fun.
Yes.
Let's have fun. And Josh's body is ready. Josh, are you going to FPV Fest? Because if so, I'm concerned.
Make sure you're camping far, far away from us.
This just kind of went to a slightly more creepy level, I think. So.
Yeah.
You
That's
guys
all right.
silly?
That's all right.
I'm
That's
still
all right.
gonna send it.
I think so. Yeah. We can't totally hear it. I heard one of the things go off there. All right, so I don't know. I've seen a lot of funny comments on there. They must have liked the RMRC VTXs. Yes, the crickets. Yeah.
If you guys are thinking of flying this weekend, make sure you.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Send it.
Send
Yeah,
it.
I didn't know the first part of that was you guys silly. Yeah.
Are you silly?
Yeah.
So, speaking of the Cricket, be on the lookout in the next week for a really cool new product coming out.
Yeah, we got a new one.
And I think it's got some features that are really going to be
Small?
Some small features. Yeah, it does
Small
have
features.
some small features. But it's got good connections, I think. Get it? Get it?
Yes, I do.
Kevin does. No one else does.
Josh,
Peter's just shaking his head. Peter is just over there just...
Josh says we're safe from him at FPV Fest. So I would hope that you would just sign up and go.
Yeah, you should go
yeah,
now.
it's okay.
Well, wait, you
We're not
want him to
afraid.
go now after he said
We're not
that?
afraid. It's
We're
all
not-
right.
We can handle it.
We've got room in the tent.
Oh man, that's crazy. You know
It's
what?
Going downhill fast.
For those who are going, Ed said you're getting a Nano Goblin ready for something for LR
Long range.
long range. You know what though? Speaking of that, if you are going to FPV Fest, we are going to set up. We haven't put this on the schedule, I don't think yet, but as part of the racing, we want to set up a Nano Goblin race.
Yeah.
Actually, give away some prizes for it.
$100 in gift certificates.
Yes, it's going to be a little stack of fives.
We're going to make it
because we have
rain
some sitting here.
with those.
Yeah, so actually, we've got a ton of stuff that we are going to be both giving away and raffling and everything else. A bunch of vendors really pitched in.
Yeah, we've got a lot of sponsors, and I think 9
Flight
or
Test
10.
gave a
Yeah.
ton of the
Yes.
FT Goblins and their one of their other wings as well.
We were just making up the goodie bags for you guys, so I think we got 70 of them made up so far. So hopefully you guys make us run out of those.
Yeah, we've
So-
had a few more people sign up this week. A lot of people wait to the last minute. Well, it's getting there. So
Yeah, it's getting the last minute. So it always happens though.
So we had to close T-shirt orders, but we'll have a few extras to buy at the event. The shirt's really cool this year, I think. So
Have we shown the picture of the shirts anywhere? I think Peter put it on Facebook somewhere. It's actually
you
really
can't buy
good.
them with admission anymore, but we'll have a few there. I literally put the order in today for them.
I know Ryan spent a lot of time on the logo on this, and it's
Yeah.
got a cool picture of the runway with kind of a scenic background with people flying PPG.
Powered paraglider is going to
Yeah,
be
sorry,
there.
sorry about that.
If you don't know already. So
All kinds of things. I think we've got 4 or 5 paraglider guys confirmed to be coming to this too. So
yeah, this is going to be a blast. What are the temps like in September? Coming to FPV Fest. If you're coming from, well, first of all, it's Ohio in September. It could be here.
Yeah.
It could be here.
yeah, last year was pretty cold actually, but it was nice weather.
Yeah.
We were in sweatshirts, but previous years it has been really, really hot. So I would
For
be
us,
prepared
hot.
for everything. Yeah,
For Texas, it's probably not particularly hot.
but then I'm going to Texas after that for Flight Fest West or Flight Fest South. So I'll be down there with you guys.
I would
after that.
say expect the days could be in the mid 80s. The nights can be cold. I've seen it go
Yeah.
down to the 50s.
Yeah,
maybe
it's
even
been
colder
cold.
than that.
It's 35 to
Alec,
105.
from 30,
yes.
yeah, somewhere in that range, I think is accurate. That's probably about right. 105. Yeah, I'm not.
I've never seen it that hot.
Yeah,
but
not in September.
it has reached 90 at FPV Fest before.
Yes.
So
be ready for everything. Honestly, I haven't looked that closely. We're getting close to the point that the forecast should start showing up, but and it could rain. It might not.
even if it does rain, we've got stuff for you guys to do, like FPV cup stacking. And if
That's
you don't know
right.
what that is, come and check it out.
That's right. Check it out. Oh, the orange shirt there was actually the volunteers are getting orange. Most of everyone else getting
so
it's kind of a
Show the
granular
logo there.
blue.
Can you flip it around? There you go. That's the runway, and it even has the correct numbers on it. So we've got the tents in the background, the recruit up here, Nano Goblin, quad, and some gates. So
yeah. So
really good job on the design there, Brian. So hopefully you guys enjoy that too.
Just got done flying my Nano Goblin on an R9M for the first time. What did I miss? I don't think you missed anything.
Hopefully you're not missing a Nano Goblin. So,
yeah.
I think you missed the whole show.
Yeah, unless you
Yeah.
missed a show, and then you'll have to go back and watch it again. You could have won these awesome earbuds.
Yeah, I think he's poking fun a little bit, but
yeah.
it's all right.
I don't know.
Not
Great
of us.
combo. Yeah, put that with one of the FR Sky radios, and you're good to go. I think.
Yes.
Which we will continue to carry.
Those will be coming in soon, right?
What's up, Peter?
No.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were pointing like there was something up there.
Nope.
All right. So, yeah. I think
I
that's
think
it.
that's all we've got for this edition of Friday Stream.
All right. Check us out every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, Facebook and YouTube and even Twitch.
Hashtag StrixRC, hashtag RMRC, and make sure you send us our videos. If you saw in the beginning here, we had one, a really cool one, chasing nano goblins with a quad. So if you guys liked that, and if you have one that can match that, send it to us, and we'll put it up.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. So hope you all get some flying in this weekend, and see you next week.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.